Hey guys, so today's topic, we're going to talk about Mercy Johnson and her child being bullied in school and all the brouhaha surrounding that whole situation.
See, Mercy Johnson she's amazing. She's calm. If it were me, the story would be different.
It would be different, okay? But yeah, before we get into the story, our personal channels are linked down in the description box as always. So please go and check us out. Go and check our personal lives, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so, okay, the story is that Mercy Johnson came online to tell us about how a teacher had been bullying her daughter, Purity, her first daughter. So apparently a teacher will come around.
8.
Yeah, and it's not her child's teacher, like, it's another teacher that comes to the
class.
Really? Yeah, it's not a child's teacher. Teacher will come to the class and be telling her all these celebrity children, you people think you're too much. I don't like your mom. I don't like this, you know.
Why do people go the extreme? Why do you, let me even start from asking that question. Yeah. If you're one of those people or you know one of those people, please help us and ask them. Why do people hate so much that they transfer it to kids? Do you know how sick you have to be to transfer hate to kids? It's bad enough that you really, literally do not have any single reason to hate on this celeb. Because first of all, you don't know them in real life. Yeah, exactly. Okay? You probably hate them because of something superficial.
Maybe a movie role. Maybe a movie,
something nonsense. Something very stupid. Yes, that's probably why you hate them. And then it's not bad enough that you hate them for that kind of nonsense reason. You will now transfer it to their child. Oh, God. It's so painful to even think about what that girl must have been going through in the hands of that teacher. Because that's abuse.
Of course, now.
Abuse. 8-year-old.
8-year. I know the funny thing. Okay, I think one of the bigger things that happens with all these haters and celebrities is, first of all, you hate a celebrity for no reason or whatever reason. Maybe you don't have a good reason. Okay,
let's assume you have a good reason.
Why do people feel the need to even let them know in comment section, in their DMs, in their mails? Why do you need to let them know?
They don't know.
They don't know you. They don't
you can hate them the way people love them from a distance.
Yes,
you can hate them from a distance. There's no need trying to tell them how much you hate them.
Like you're going to change anything. So this one now went further to the person's child, because you saw the person's child in the school where you teach. You now feel like, how does it even concern Mercy? Like, okay, what I'm trying to say is this: if you bully the child, how does it make Mercy understand why you hate? I don't know.
There's no understanding. There's no trying to understand.
It doesn't make sense. That person is just an evil person, okay? Anyway, so Mercy had self-control. She now went to the school. According to her, she went to the school, she talked to the woman, and the woman was still shouting at her, trying to tell her that she doesn't care, that the child was being rude and stuff like that.
Let me cut you off there. Let me tell you, do you know what this is now? That person, we're breaking it down step by step, okay? That person sees Mercy as Mercy Johnson bigger than me, better than me. So that whole Mercy bringing herself down to try to make her understand is an opportunity for her to tell Mercy, you're not anybody.
Yes, don't think that you can come here.
Yes, do you get what I mean? Like, it's still part of that hate. Because I've seen this thing play out in real life a lot. Like, who do you think you are? You can't, you're not making sense. Somebody's talking to you calmly, trying to just resolve something. Do you get, understand something? And why? It's still part of that hate. The person definitely, they have complex issues.
Yeah. And I'm sure one of the reasons why Mercy will even calm down, talk to her, is just celebrity.
She's a celeb. So they will not say that Mercy Johnson has beat somebody up.
I feel like in her mind there, she's giving the girl dirty slap, the woman dirty slap. But in real life, she's like, let me comport myself. Let me just manage and then talk to this person.
Before they will say she did.
Yeah, exactly. And then the person is talking nonsense. Okay. It didn't even end there. I think she tried to get the school involved and everything, and we are still hearing that part of the story. Then one girl, they say it's an actress. In fact, these days everybody's an actress, especially Asaba. I don't know.
See, today I know her. I saw her name like Dibia or something. There's a Dibia or Ogiri. Either Dibia or Ogiri is in her name. Anyways, we've never heard your name before. We don't know who you are. Clearly, you have seen opportunity to chase clout.
To blow.
But you still don't blow because we still don't know your name. Like, actually, I'm sure no one still remembers your name. I don't even know her
picture. Like, if they show me
people just see you as a stupid, senseless person because you acted that way. Exactly. We still don't know who you are.
Anyway, so this girl, Nkechi, or whatever her name is, came and started talking about how Mercy is lying, that actually Mercy went there to beat up the head teacher
with thugs,
that she went with thugs, that because she thinks she's too big, that she's the only one that has children in that school. Now start calling names of other celebrities that have children in that school. Like, who asked you?
Minus that, do you know Nigerians don't get privacy
at all? It's a big problem in this country.
It's a big problem. Like, do you know that people who, like, I've done videos on YouTube where people go, oh, this is this place. Oh
yes,
this is this place. Oh, that means you live behind this place. Exactly. Or your husband works in this place. But who asked you?
Nobody.
Me that did not share the details. You think I'm stupid?
Exactly.
Like, Nigerians don't get privacy. Why are you naming? Because I think she named the school.
Yes,
she named other, like, why? Why are you breaching other people's what's it called, privacy
for nothing? Because nobody
putting their kids at risk,
my dear. You know, so she started talking nonsense. She was just blabbing and talking and, you know, trying to insult Mercy. Talking about how Mercy, because she managed to build house, build shop, buy.
How did that one enter?
That one, you just want person
hate.
Hate. Yeah. Like, I have a feeling that this person that came out to talk that nonsense is maybe friends with that teacher.
Maybe.
Because how did she know people that have their kids in that school as well? Maybe friends with that teacher, and another teacher has been, you know, giving her gists, you know, in quotes. Anyway,
people like that shouldn't even be teachers, to be honest.
At all. But the thing is that how do we know now? It's when they start showing themselves that we will now know.
Yeah, but now they've showed themselves. I don't think that teacher should remain a teacher in that school.
In any school. No school should even hire her. They should look for who she is and make sure they don't hire her. Anyway, so Mercy now, in a bit to still clear her name. I don't even know why Mercy was doing too much, because if you ask me, I'll just move my child from that school. There's
simple.
No point.
Like my child, like, you know me, once I make up, I'm laughing because I want to tell you, normally if I like a place or a school now, I will argue with you people, I will resolve it, like we'll go back and forth because I know that I still want to remain. Maybe she wants to remain. But you see this kind of situation, I'll be, whatever I put, I'll be like, you're right.
Yeah,
okay, exactly. No problem. No wala, just give her, when you finish, just pack her things for her. Thank you very much. We're not coming back. Exactly. Like, nothing can take me back. Because that whole, like, again, why is this hair all over me? When I normally argue is when I know, okay, I like these people so much that I'm willing to stay. So let's resolve
and again,
this.
Maybe the convenience again.
Thank you.
I get.
But no, not for this kind of issue. And the school did nothing about it. Even when Mercy was doing the video with the headmaster, whatever they call them now, head teacher, you're like, you can tell that, like, it's almost like they don't even have control.
Yes, actually. Because normally, for me, what I expected, okay, the story is that Mercy Johnson went on live and was asking the head teacher and one of that teacher, you know, did I come here with thugs? Did I fight anybody? Did I do this one?
You shouldn't even have to get to that.
And they were like, no.
That school should have put out a statement.
Immediately.
Should have, knowing that Mercy is a public person.
Yeah, and knowing that there are other children that are public, children of public figures too in that school.
And knowing the truth as well. Exactly. Put out a statement and say the truth.
Yeah.
And school is a business, whether you like it or not.
Thank you.
School is a business. Yes, our kids are learning, but it's a business for you people. So, like, you have to treat it well, how you treat a business. The same way Mercy Johnson is there trying to clear her name because someone is out there dragging her in the mud and she knows it's not something she did. The whole case is just ridiculous. Yeah. Well, let's even go to before we end this video, the part about teachers bullying students or beating students or any form of abuse. See, they've not born the person.
I'm telling you.
I said they have not born you because see Mercy Johnson, she's nice, she's calm. Let them say that I did. Not be today the minute talk say I do. Like, let them say that I did. Okay, let it be that the news going around is that Nello Keke slapped the hell out of somebody. Like, she beat the hell out of someone. I will sleep well at night.
Knowing that I defended my child.
What are you saying? This is my child, for God's sake.
And you know the funny thing is not just what the teacher did to the child one time. You can scar that child for life. Exactly, you can scar that child for life. My own child.
And why are you trying to spoil her mother's image to the child?
Like,
why?
For what?
Like, how bad is it now that you're going as far as going to tell a child that her mother is a bad person. Her mother is not nice, her mother is this. We don't even know the extent of the things that teacher has actually told Mercy Johnson's daughter,
right?
Jesus Christ. Anyways, God knows, the people who used to let these things happen to. Maybe because God does not want me to go and rot in jail. You understand? Because if I enter from beating and killing somebody, because you see that tout you said I brought, I'll bring
that out. I'm gonna find you. You talk to that guy.
I don't like violence, so they're not even going to do it. But you see that taste of that thing you've been giving my child. Exactly. If you've been poking my child in the eye, that's exactly what we done to you. So if nothing extra will be done, just what will be done to my child,
do you know,
will be done to you.
Growing up, even when it was normal for children to be beaten in school, it
was quite normal before, back in the day.
Yes, but my parents used to come, my mom especially used to come and fight for me in school. So imagine what I do for my own child.
Yes,
nobody should touch my child. I don't care who you are.
I want my children to be one of those children will say, I beg, no touch that boy, yo. His mother is mad. His mother will come here and beat somebody.
I said then this is know that this one's mother. My mom will come and fight in school. She will come and meet you.
Happily,
you explain to her why.
Happily. Before the fight start, I'll ask you, okay, what happened? So they not say this mad woman just can't start beating each other over.
Actually, do you know
what happened? Tell me with your mouth. I don't lie.
There was one that my mom attacked in school. She beat my sister with cane. The cane left mark on my sister's flesh. Like my sister was in
that happened to me a lot. Flesh, red and green.
Yes, to even swell up, So my mom went to school to fight this woman. Do you know, in the end, they became friends. Like, later on in life, the lady started coming to my mom's shop to buy things in trade fair. Anytime she comes, she will remind my mom, how is that your daughter safe? My mom says she's fine. But they have finished fighting it before,
Yeah,
they've
but you don't have a kind of life.
Get
it out of my chest.
Yes, now.
Let's fight the fight. Shebi, you want to be my daughter? Come, let me beat you back.
Thank you.
Simple as short.
Now, what happened?
Anyway, what do you guys think about this whole thing? What do you guys think? And we even forgot to mention that the nonsense celebrity, actress, now came back later to say, okay, she didn't know the full story. That she thought. Basically, she took back what she said after she has made a big fuss. But she wasn't expecting Mercy Johnson to go to the school and confirm the gist. You get? She now came back to take her story. But see, social media last now which they see
here. See, my dear. This
blah,
person has done this. This person has done that. Meanwhile,
you come and start saying, I did not know.
I'm sorry.
Standard.
Okay, but my own is, are you now saying that you didn't know the story, or you don't know that? Because, okay, the story that she gave was Mercy Johnson went to bully the child, bully the teacher, but she also said that Mercy Johnson was a bad person. She was this.
She said that when they told Mercy Johnson's child to apologize, that's when I stopped reading. I didn't finish this whole thing. I didn't even know the gist more than me. When they told Mercy Johnson's child to apologize, the child said, no, I won't apologize because my mommy did not teach me how to apologize.
I wasn't taught to apologize.
Yes.
Who says that? Even a 25-year-old adult will not say that. They're not stupid enough to say that. Even a 2-year-old will not say that. I wasn't taught to apologize.
My mommy didn't teach me. Who says? That's when I just knew this person is a hater.
Yeah.
No need.
So my own is, if you're apologizing and you're taking back your words, are you taking back that, okay, Mercy did not go and fight in school, or you're taking back that Mercy is not a bad person as well, because she was trying to claim that she knows Mercy?
We know she doesn't clearly. She does. How will you know Mercy? And that's what I mean. We don't even know Mercy Johnson, but she seems very unproblematic, to be honest.
Exactly.
From where we stand, though, I don't know her but
I'm sure she's not perfect, but who is?
Who is perfect? I'm
sure it's not something outrageous, or else would have heard it.
Then again, you're forgetting it is her child.
Thank you.
If there's any aspect of my life that my imperfection should show, is when somebody mistreats my children.
Thank you.
Trust me. Yeah. That is one aspect. Let's see, I'm allowed to be mad.
Thank you.
I'm allowed to do whatever. You did not bond those children with me.
Exactly.
Anyways, what do you guys think, Sha?
Let us know in the comment section. If it happened to your child, what would you do? How would you go about it? Did Mercy go about it the right way? Would you fight, or
Mercy
would you be
the calm type? Mercy was too good about it, if you ask me.
Way
too understanding about the whole situation, but okay
now.
Okay,
let's see how it goes. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know in the comment section what you think, and we'll see you all in our next video. Bye guys.